What's up with the squad? Back with another video. I'm Reckless. A little different video today. We got a question, you feel me? The Q&A. Questions, what is it? Question and answers?
Yeah.
So, did ask y'all in the communities tab for questions. Any questions that y'all had, kind of last minute. Should have really put out another post so y'all can, you know what I'm saying, ask more questions. But, I mean, on top of this video, putting other videos out, so it's all good, you feel me? I don't want 100, 200 questions because some people's questions won't get answered. Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna start off with the first question. Question for both of you. What is your top 5 bands, artists you react to in 2022? You wanna go first? You want me to go first?
You can go first.
Okay, me personally, I'ma say, I'm gonna go with Pink Floyd. Definitely love the way, you feel me, just the whole band in general. Second one I'm gonna probably go with is, I'm gonna go with Tupac. Said artist, you know what I'm saying, bands and artists. I'm gonna go with Tupac because I didn't really listen as a child. My dad would play Tupac, but I really wasn't paying attention, and Tupac really not only gave me that insight on him and what he had going on with his interviews and, you know what I'm saying, a lot of shit. It was just like the lyrics, like it stuck me way more than what it did back then. 3, I'm gonna probably go with, damn, this is kind of hard. I'm gonna have to throw Eminem in there only because Eminem is damn near fire, you feel me? Eminem is damn near fire. We had a lot of reactions on Eminem, as y'all can see, I think Eminem was, he has the most, and I'm gonna look at all the videos, but I think he has the most reactions on the channel so far, artist-wise. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Who else would I put in there? I'm trying to think. I didn't want to really look around and, like, you know what I'm saying, cheat a little bit. You only got 3? Like artists and bands? You ain't gonna hurt nobody's feelings. So I ain't. I'm gonna have to go with, who else would I go with though? It's kind of hard. Like I said I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings or nothing like that, because I know it's kind of, who I said that's three cool, like, you know, that artists.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like 5 is like,
5 is down there.
Like, no offense or anything, but I just feel like 5 is just pushing. Like, I feel like you should have a good top 3.
Top 3, yeah, I can see. Like artists and band wise.
Yeah,
because I don't want to really throw, because I was about to say Led Zeppelin. If I throw Pink Floyd in there, I gotta say Led Zeppelin too, because I like Led Zeppelin a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw Led Zeppelin there. And then I'm gonna have to throw, like, oh shit, I really don't want to do this, y'all, but I dang near got to. I'm gonna go with Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, Eminem, Tupac. And then, as much as I didn't want to do this, it's between 2. It's between 2 bands. I'm gonna probably just go with it and just say it. I'm gonna probably have to go with Slipknot. I'm gonna have to go with Slipknot. And it's only because, like, you feel me? Like, I feel like we had a real good experience with Slipknot. Like, I listened to a couple songs back then when I was younger. And listening to them now, facts, it's fire. And I feel like it's a lot of other bands that I really enjoy listening to, but y'all kind of put me on the spot with that. Like, we didn't really go over these questions. We wanted to do it, y'all know, we like the first time, seeing it for the first time, so I really don't want it. And I know a lot of people was like, dang, that's the top 5, but I mean, that's what came to my mind when I read this question. What about you?
So the first one I was gonna say is Slipknot.
Okay. She really enjoyed Slipknot a lot.
Yeah, I do, like everything about it. Eminem, lyrical. And
Metallica.
Yeah,
that's actually good. See, that's a combination of him saying good bands and shit like that.
Yeah,
So, yeah, so Fernando Arredondo asked that. I swear to God, if I said your name wrong, I'm sorry. Okay. Somebody asked, Mary Fall, what's your top favorite music reaction you've done? She said mine was the video you guys did with Justin Timberlake, Chris Stapleton at the CMA performance. That was actually lit. She said that she watched that video like 10 times. Thank you. Shout out to Mary Fall for that, because that's actually lit as hell for you to watch that video 10 times, you feel me? Or more.
Right.
So that's definitely, and even if you're over exaggerating, that means you can watch that a few times, which is lit, you know what I'm saying? One thing about it is, that one person that's watching the videos over and over, with all the people that's watching the video on top of it, that's actually lit doing that. The favorite music reaction that I forgot what the song is called. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to go to it right now. It's called Snake. Disco Maghrib. I think that's what it's called. It's our top video. Other than Queen Bohemian Rhapsody, this video is, I swear to God, like Queen Bohemian Rhapsody is obviously our top video, but that was one of the best reaction as far as Snake. If y'all look at popular videos, y'all see both those videos. That reaction was goated, I swear to God. What about you?
I think, Chris Stapleton. I forget what.
It was Chris Stapleton.
Fire Away.
Was it called that?
I think it was Fire Away.
Let me see. Fire Away. Yeah.
Yes, that one caught me off guard.
Yeah.
And I think that was a really good reaction.
It really was a good reaction. That was a real pure reaction.
Yes.
That was a real pure reaction. Listening to the song the first time and the actual reaction out of the song. Yeah. Make sure y'all go check that out too. That was actually a lovely video. Iron Rat said, if you had to choose, what is your favorite band you've ever reacted to? Like I said, the first band that I named was Pink Floyd, so I'm gonna have to go with Pink Floyd.
Slipknot.
Slipknot, okay. Big shout outs to Iron Rats. Sophia Wells asks, would you ever react to movies or shows? We'll eventually react to movies and shows, but most of it will probably be posted on a Patreon. It'll probably be posted on a Patreon, honestly. So yeah, it'll be posted on a Patreon. Probably gonna be putting stuff on YouTube for people that actually don't want to pay for Patreon and stuff like that. I get it, you feel me? But some will be on obviously the Patreon, on well as LifeWithRecklezz. Or I might even throw the TV, the movies and shows on LifeWithRecklezz 2.0. Yeah, so make sure y'all go subscribe to LifeWithRecklezz 2.0. It'll probably be posted on there as well. Let me see. Jenny, is that how you said it? Jenny?
Yeah.
Said, will you be doing reactions to TV and film? If so, House of Dragon, do it. It's awesome. House of Dragon, me personally, I love Game of Thrones. Love Game of Thrones. I actually started watching it over the summer. I had to get into it. My dad watches it, and he basically told, and my brother watches it, and basically told me that it's actually a good show. So I started watching it, and it took me a while to get into it, but it's actually nice. Chris here.
I don't like it. I can't get into it, honestly.
Have you tried to watch it?
No.
Yeah, so you gotta try to watch it, and I feel like she don't really like the medieval times type. She don't, yeah.
No.
But like I said,
but I'll give it a watch.
Okay, well, that's good.
Give it a watch.
The last question I said though, it'll probably be posted in the Patreon or LifeWithRecklezz 2.0, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Jack and Dan says, what is your favorite Canadian band? Are you going to do more Canadian bands? So we actually seen this question. We are going to react to more Canadian bands because I think we only react to a few. Rush is, I'd probably say, our favorite Canadian band because of the drummer Neil. So definitely, for real. I feel like one of the reactions I actually put in the title that the drummer was, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Lit as hell. Yeah. So definitely big shout outs. Let's see. Pavlin Films, they ring a bell. He said, who is your favorite neighbor? You are, Chris.
Oh, yeah.
You are very name.
I'm about to say,
Oh God. Slick. Big shout outs to Chris. I swear to God, I didn't even know Chris watched us on YouTube.
Yeah, I know.
That's
so
what
you said the name and then you said the name.
Problem Films, yeah, oh God.
Okay, nice.
For real. Big shout outs to Chris. Chris is actually the person y'all see this guy Emil. He's gonna be rapping in my car possibly this month or the next month. Taking the rap off and re-rapping it. Y'all see the rap color with post the whole video. It'll probably most likely, I might put out a vlog, but I know for a fact it's gonna be on Chris' channel, Chris TV. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Chris TV, CRYS TV.
Yeah, not Chris.
Yeah. But yeah, big shout outs to Chris. He is a lit neighbor. You feel me? If I need anything, as far as tools, some on my car, anything, he got a vet. Anything with my car, anything that decal wise, somebody to talk to. Big shout outs to Chris. Definitely lit. And they kind of, it's kind of like them. They're like cool. Like it's like somebody else that, you know, had this like same type grind, and you know, he has a wife, a little girl. You know what I'm saying, with Chris and our little girl. So it's definitely lit. We talked about doing something with, you know what I'm saying, with the kids.
Yeah.
So definitely lit. Big shout out to Chris. Slick Hard Game says, how old are you both? I'm 24. I'll be 25 in March. I'll be 25 March 3rd. So make sure y'all get it. Happy birthday, March 3rd. If there's other people that's out there that's a Pisces, good for you.
I am 23. I'll be 24 in August 23rd.
It's a long way.
Yes.
Let me see here. Favorite car? I'm gonna have to go with the Trackhawk. Me personally, I feel like a lot of people would be like, why wouldn't you go with a Lamborghini or a Bugatti or this or that? Bro, I like American muscle. I love American muscle. I love hearing the growl. It's just a different type, you feel me? Yeah, a Lamborghini or a Bugatti, or, you know what I'm saying, that type, it sounds good. But a Trackhawk, I love American muscle. Grew up on American muscle. So I love the Trackhawks. I love the Challengers, the Hellcats, the Demons. I love that shit.
I would go with wide body. Okay.
Why about you? Okay.
Or Trackhawk.
There you go. You got American, and she actually grew up on.
Yeah, I grew up with the whole car scenes.
Yeah, so it's definitely lit. Adam Muhammad, this is the question of the evening. What made you want to become a YouTuber? What made me want to become a YouTuber? It all started with not reacting. Well, that's how it started. But me wanting to become a YouTuber, I watched Supercar Suspects, if y'all know what it is. And Tall got car reviews. As y'all can see, although I do reaction to music, comedy, sports, all that shit, I love cars. They are big car people, so I had to, you know, I wanted to do that. That's how I started YouTube. The old video, I wish the old videos on here, but the old videos ain't on here no more. Of the car meets and stuff like that, because that's how it all started. And then I went into reacting, but that's really mainly how I became like a YouTuber, with doing that and starting to reacting. And then it was 1 year where it was just complete grind, and it was like damn near like unexpected. Like I didn't know that it was gonna be like that. Like as far as like pushing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was crazy. What about you?
Well, for the past like two and a half years, watching Recklezz do it, I wanted to do it. It's really fun, honestly. You edit your own stuff, do whatever. I used to do reactions, but I like doing vlogs now, so yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like that's one thing she mentioned, editing. That's one thing that it becomes, what is the word for it? Satisfying once you edit and you're done.
Yeah, you're doing your own stuff.
Facts. And it's beautiful. Like when I upload, that's the most beautiful thing you can do.
Yeah.
I know it sounds crazy, but when you upload something, that's the most beautiful thing that you can possibly do, because it feels good that you can get it out there to the subscribers, to the fans. It's amazing. Jamie Aiken says, favorite song of 2022. Favorite song of 2022. That is hard. Like I honestly,
I don't have an answer.
I honestly can't really answer that.
Yeah.
as much as I want to, I really can't answer that because y'all gotta think. I love the question.
We listened to this year?
It's a lot. The year 2022.
Yeah.
I know for a fact we didn't react. I have over how many videos it say?
Almost like 2,000.
It's at 2.5. So I know almost 2,000 of that was in 1 year.
Yeah.
And I know that sounds crazy. Like, bro, that's a lot of reactions. But it was one point in the day where we was reacting 10 to 12 songs. I mean, 10 to 12 songs. Yeah, 10 to 12 songs a day. You know what I'm saying? That's what we was doing. You feel me? Just head videos. And we listen to videos, obviously, and shit like that. But it's like you hear so much good music, you don't really just have one favorite song in 2022. Because we didn't, with country to rap to rock to opera to everything that we can listen to, it's a lot of good songs out there. Yeah. You got any?
No, I said I don't have an answer.
Yeah.
It's too many, like way too many.
Joe Will said, what if you found out your girl had 50 bodies?
What?
Honestly, it's just one of those things with, you know what I'm saying, trust. It's just one of those things.
Right.
And that, yeah, that's what
I'm gonna say that's gross.
Some people, I mean, that's what they prefer. You know what I'm saying? 150, 200, 300, they wipe it off like, you know what I'm saying, it's an everyday thing. But I mean, no. I feel like that's something that you don't know too. Once you have, like, that's something that you don't really, it would take those 50 people to literally tell you, mainly tell you with something, you know what I'm saying? Some type of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Otherwise, they'd just tell you bluntly that, yeah, I got 50 bodies. If that's the case, we wouldn't be in there, you know what I'm saying? Would we?
No.
Anyways, Texas Fan Club said, how do you overcome depression? I'm gonna make this simple and short, because I actually went through that over the summer. Mainly is keep it moving, keep moving, keep positive, and keep going. Find something that you focus on. You want to find something, and you want to pray. If you you know what I'm saying, you believe in God and stuff like that, you want to pray. But you want to keep moving. Find you something. There's a lot of people that hit me up like, you know what I'm saying, like, watch videos and you make this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Find something. You find something, you have something, and keep at it. Keep yourself busy at the end of the day. And that's really how, you know what I'm saying, me personally, on how I overcame depression and shit like that. So I love that question though, because I feel like a lot of people want to know how. And if that doesn't help you, please ask us, you know what I'm saying? Both of our DMs is always open, being respectful. So make sure you do that, because that is something serious. And I've never been a person if somebody for real going through something, should I talk? Yeah. Because I've been there, you know what I'm saying, and overcame it.
Yeah. Honestly, I would say pray and don't sit in it for too long.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just sit in the same spot for forever.
Yeah, go take a walk. Not literally, but go take a walk.
Like, this is gonna sound weird, like the sunlight, just like having the sunlight in, like.
That don't sound weird. That sounds actually good.
Wherever you're living, just have it like not dark or anything like that, or literally sit outside, like.
Or go take a walk, go run, go exercise.
Like,
exercise is big.
Exercise is a big thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
So we have 3 questions from Mubarak Abbas, Bruce Summers, King Amiri 19. How did y'all meet? All 3 of them asked the same question. It all started, and you can help me, you feel me? I ain't gonna wanna ask you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. The same question. But it was through mutual friends type. That's really how it started.
I mean,
in the car scene. It was more so that, you know what I'm saying? Because my buddy Jake told me about you. So it was.
But I still reached out through the car thing, and you replied.
Oh damn, that is how it started. And then he told me, about her. Okay, so yeah.
The whole thing.
Yeah, it was.
That's how it really started.
She DM'd the car page, because we run a car club, and she DM'd the car page. I responded, you know what I'm saying? blah, blah, blah. And then, you know what I'm saying, gave her my number. Boom, she texted me. And then
that's how we really met.
And then she thought I was Mexican. She thought I was Mexican. Because I go by Rico or Recklezz, so she thought I was Mexican. You know, a little profile picture pop up. And it was that shit. But anyway, she thought I was Mexican. My little profile picture and messages. And we just got to talking, chopping shit up, and then we finally met, and then from there, you know how they go. Once you two like feel each other and shit like that,
yeah.
and you just talking and shit, that's how they go. You know what I'm saying? But that's how that went. And that's how we met.
That's how we met.
Yeah, and then that's how, you feel me, everything went about. Had the greatest gift of all time at Rennie. She's about to be 2 in April, and she's bad as hell.
She's going on 10.
Yeah, like she's bad. Like everybody talk about terrible too. Like she already hit that a long time ago. Like she for real.
Yeah,
it's like
she's already past terrible.
People question and ask if she's like, somebody said the other day. My nana was like, yeah, that's my great granddaughter. He was like, oh, 3. She's 1. You know what I'm saying? Thought she was 3. She talks. She does shit that normal 1-year-olds don't even do. Like, it's weird. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely weird. And we'll talk like in a little short sentence. You know what I'm saying? So it's actually like crazy. You feel me? The way that she talks, the way that she does things. Yeah, she's definitely grown up. And people said when we first had our little baby shower on here that they grow up fast, and they definitely do. I remember just holding her, you know what I'm saying, like a baby in her little box thing in the hospital. And now she runs around, picks up shit, go through the drawers, go in the refrigerator, get shit. It's crazy. You feel me? But definitely appreciate everybody tuning in and watching this. Definitely was an amazing video. Definitely got to do it again. Somebody asked us to do a Q&A. So definitely lit. But definitely appreciate everybody. Obviously, definitely got to rest in peace to Ken Block. Rest in peace, Clip Block. Heard something about Hawkeye, and then football player of Buffalo Bills. Hopefully, we're praying. You know what I'm saying, that he pulled through. Definitely not the best way to start 2023, but you know what I'm saying. We gotta pray for the better, hope for the better. You feel me? And keep it pushing. Definitely appreciate everybody tuning in and watching this video. Almost every reaction.
Yeah.
But you already know. Catch y'all next one.